all the girls that are being 20 right now and absolute whores in the club, whatever not, in 10 years are going to be 30, trying to settle down and realize that all the good guys are taken. They're going to complain that they were ran through their whole life, but while they were partying for the past 10 years, all the good girls got cuffed by the good guys. And so now when they look at all the men that are options, they're going to be competing with the now 20-year-old good girls and be stuck. Why? Because all the good guys are gone. You missed your chance being a fucking whore, bitch.
That's right. It's not a question of where are all the good men. It's just a simple fact that a lot of these ladies missed out on their window of opportunity to get one. These ladies still could have got a relationship and just party a little bit, but it was just the fact that they partied too much and they partied for too long.
What if I told you women like Cardi B don't want a nice husband, a nice boyfriend that's never going to cheat on them and treat them great? What if I told you that? Would you believe me? Would I sound crazy? Do we sound crazy when we say these things? That women don't want a nice guy. They want the bad boy with the swag on purpose. We tell y'all this all the time. Do y'all believe it?
I have dated men that were extremely faithful to me.
Were they ugly?
No. Mad cute, super faithful to me. But it's like a lot of people, you know, when that whole cheating scandal came out, a lot of people say you deserve somebody faithful. But just because somebody like extremely faithful don't make you happy, because
that's true.
The guys that were extremely faithful to me, it just didn't work out. You just need to find somebody that you really in love with and make you happy.
Players, baby. Cardi B is pissed to the highest level of festivity with Offset, honey. I don't know what happened between the two, but she scurried on over to X and wrote, "You are a B-A-N word, and trust me, I'm a F-N, take it there."
So we're clearly all watching this Cardi B and Offset situation unfold, but it seemed like the only thing women want to focus on is the fact that shit, shit, and this is a prime example why you can't trust no and you can't hold down and cheat on you no matter what you look like, no matter what you... No, we're not even about to worry about where Offset went wrong. We're going to focus on where Cardi B went wrong as a woman. First of all, Cardi B been knew that Offset wasn't shit. That man been cheating on her since day one, and she knew that. She filed for a divorce in 2018. So she knew that that man was very incapable of being a faithful man. However, like any woman, okay, she wanted to make her family work. We'll give her that. But how many chances are y'all going to keep giving somebody? Y'all got to understand that you cannot change these men.
Yes, Offset has been cheating on her for decades. I remember when this video right here came out and I saw that he was cheating on her then. I'm like, man, this dude is wild. But these are the type of men that women subconsciously are attracted to.
Y'all give these certain kind of men these chances, and then y'all act like y'all don't understand why. What happened? He was never going to be faithful. So she went wrong with giving him those many chances. A BBL is not going to change a man. Having kids by him is not going to change a man. Marriage is not going to change a man. Degrees is not going to change a man. Your looks is not going to change a man. Your car ain't going to change a man. How much you make ain't going to change. None of that's going to change a man. And that's where y'all go wrong. Secondly, she must have thought like, okay, well, since he's not going to be faithful to me, maybe we can bring women into our bedroom and we can start doing threesomes and live it up together. No, wrong. Like, you opened up Pandora's box, and now he has a huge appetite for women, multiple women. You are no longer going to be able to satisfy his desires. Y'all got to stop lowering y'all standards and crossing your own boundaries to try to please these men. Never love a man more than you love yourself. Never try to put a man before you put yourself. Cardi B was just loving on him a little bit too much, and he was not showing her that same love in return from day one. So at the end of the day, I hate hearing y'all say stuff like, it is the men that y'all are choosing. Y'all want to choose these certain kind of men and think you can change them, and then y'all fall out and have heart attacks when you find out, oh, I couldn't change him. He was never shit to begin with. He was never shit to begin with.
Why isn't these women calling out Cardi B for getting with a man like this? Like, I have seen not one comment from women asking, why do women pick these type of men? You know these men are not going to be faithful.
Women, we like to be the one that got done wrong. This is why we struggle with accountability. Most women chase bad boys because being with a bad boy allows you to end up being a victim at some point or another.
Why do they want to be victims?
It is programmed in us that poor me is some type of flex as a woman and as a mother. You can see it. Poor woman left with children to raise on her own. that is something that they get to flex off of. They believe it is a flex. That's why when I say it produces the worst product, the comeback is, well, he did it to me. You're not gonna get no award for that, and your child finna be a statistic. So, bitch, what are we talking about? The bad boys will allow, you're able to say, girl, I was fucking with Tyrone, he in the streets, bitch. Yeah, he took me out. It was exciting. There's the excitement side, but then there's always, if this doesn't work out with Tyrone, I have a story where Tyrone was the one that did me wrong. When you fucking with a Russell, he ain't finna do nothing. You never finna be no victim. And so what that means is, if the Russell never finna do no fuck shit and try you, guess what you got to do?
What's that?
You got to step your character up and not be doing fuck shit neither. You got to be not texting and fucking and being flaw, and you got to be a good wife and go home, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With Tyrone, I could shake a little something on the side because he be doing shit anyway. He Tyrone, he the bad boy. So the stuff I'm doing.
I love the way she just broke that down. Women choose bad men because it takes the pressure off of them to be a good woman. Yes, for a lot of women, becoming the victim is their automatic default.
Women entrepreneurs are winning. Why do you think that is?
Ooh, you're not gonna like my answer. One thing that they did during slavery is that they made sure to emasculate the man, right? And then make the woman powerful. And the reason why they made the woman powerful is because primary caretakers of the babies. And we're going to do everything that we can to make sure our babies live. Things are put in place so Black women can feel like they don't need a man.
So you think it's designed to
Absolutely.
separate and conquer?
You can tell when there's not a father in the household. The kids carry themselves a different way. And you can see that they're lacking something, especially the boys. This narrative about being this independent Black woman. Did you never hear another race say that? We need to get rid of that narrative. It shouldn't be one person over the other. You should be working
together
to build.
That's really the reason why we're doing so well.
Yes.
They're promoting it.
They're promoting it.
And I think word is more palatable.
Right.
You know, Black men, they're more their competition.
They are, and they are not afraid to speak their mind. So all of the...
And I hate when these women do that. They love to say that Black women are winning. In reality, it's been proven through the stats that they technically are not. But they love to run this narrative through the media. The liberal media love to tell Black women that they're winning, and they're really not. Not only about the financial part, but how are you going to be a queen and you don't have no king? Like, these women need to realize that they are failures without men.
I wish women really understood nowadays how horrible we present ourselves on social media and publicly when it comes to conversations about money and men making money. It blows my mind whenever I come across a post on social media of a woman who announces her pregnancy and she's pregnant by like a rapper, like a pro athlete or something. And there are thousands of comments from women under that post saying, God, please, when is it going to be my turn? Lord, please send me my millionaire. There are whole pages on TikTok and Instagram dedicated to teaching women how to sniff out millionaires and how to sniff out men with money. I just want to know, how do we get to this place collectively as women? Not, Lord, please send me a man of values, a man of morals, a man of integrity, a man who will commit himself to me, a man who will love me, honor me, respect me, a man who will be a good example for my children, a man who will lead my family properly. No. Just send me a man who's a millionaire and I'm going to figure the rest out on the back end.
Exactly. That's exactly how they think. The first thing these modern women are going to do is check the man's pockets.
Imagine being a good man. Imagine being one of the men that I just described. A man who wants to find a wife, a man who is all of those things. And you go on social media and you're scrolling through the comments and this is what you see. This is what you have to choose from. This is what you see the mindset of modern women as. And then one of the most ridiculous responses to this that I've seen whenever women are challenged on these things, the response is always, well, half of the men who are worrying about it, they're broke anyway. They won't have to worry about a woman trying to use them for their money because they don't have any. That is not the point, sweetie. That's not the point. Your mentality as a woman, especially a woman who is considering having children or who has children, should not be financial status first integrity, character second. It is so sad to me how the modern dating market and the overall tone of the modern dating market is that of entitlement and what's in it for me. People place way too much emphasis on financial status. And there's nothing wrong with wanting a partner who is financially stable. There's nothing wrong with wanting security. But when you are placing monetary gain over the very fabric of what a relationship and a family foundation is supposed to be, you have got things very wrong, and you really need to check yourself.
She hit that right on the nail. A lot of ladies love to balance a man's financial worth before they balance who he actually is as a person. But anyways, I don't want to go on no rant. I'm gonna stop the video right there. You guys drop a comment down below. Let me know what you thought about what these ladies had to say. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on your way out. Thanks for watching the video to the end. I will see you in the next video.